We are under the lights this evening. Lucas Giolito will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr., one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Bradley is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Throw into second. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Red Sox leave. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's what every manager loves, right? He eats up innings. Over 200 innings on the season already. And we don't see very many guys getting 200 innings in this day and age of the game of baseball. He's reliable, he's dependable, and more importantly, he eats up a lot of innings.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Yohan Moncada is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Sox leave 1. Still no score. Here now is Rafael Devers. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Bogaerts takes off. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runner goes for third. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
With runners in scoring position this season, Benintendi is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
These are the stats the oppositions look at, being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
The next 1-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Benintendi leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner's on his way to third, and he's safe. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's Jose Abreu. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He has a 3-for-12 line. He also has 1 home run. Benintendi in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. So here's Trey Mancini. He's hoping to start this series a little better than the one he finished last time. He was 0 for 5 on Sunday. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Batting 8.
Ready now for the White Sox. James McCann, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder.
So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
At the plate, David Ortiz pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 home. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. In his career, Ortiz is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into center field. Garcia is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2. Now in the box, Danny Mendick. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now.
1-2. The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the... Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. They trail here 4-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted down the line in left. Anderson in foul ground. 1 out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
So that's now 7 triples for him on the season, fellas.
And Matt, that's a pretty good number. That tells me he loves to shoot the ball in the gap, and he's not afraid to go full throttle around the bases.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Hit on the ground out to short.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So one. Bottom of the inning now. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. First offering on its way.
First baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Abreu goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media ask him about the streak. Can you keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
First baseman, number 34.
Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with one away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mendick takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. No hits to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Reds. Welcome back to the south side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away.
Number 33.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 0-2 once more.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Down in. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by. And as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. A 1 pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now back.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Michael Kopech gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing, and he pops him up. Anderson calls for it, and that's the third out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Up next to Chicago, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yohan Moncada is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Seventh inning ready to roll. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Ortiz. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Popped up. Moncada is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the Red Sox tack on. First delivery to him on the way. Eloy Jimenez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 50.
At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Singled homer run in his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues as the blowout continues. Jay Spry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 57.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Sox settle for just the 1. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Danny Mendick. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
1-1.
1-1.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Something that stood out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next up for the Red Sox, David Ortiz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Red Sox.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on the ground out to short and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. One left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 11-0. So here's Yoan Moncada. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way. He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yoan Moncada is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tim Anderson goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't.